All right, everyone, welcome to our Sunday match of the Breath of the Wild Any Percent tournament. We've got a winner's bracket round three with Smich versus SrTapir. On comms, we've got Ariel and Kelski. How's it going?
Hey guys,
Excellent.
everything's going well, living the dream. Coming with Kels, all is well. How are you, Kels?
Pretty great. Had a giant dinner just for fun and am coming out of a food coma. So let's go.
Good. Yeah, let's go. It is 2 p.m. where I am, and I have not eaten lunch, so this will be an opposite experience. Nice.
Nice.
We've got
Super. Sorry.
No, it's totally fine. I was gonna ask what you had for dinner because I need to know these things.
Oh, I made bread rolls and mashed potatoes and roasted carrots and a vegetarian quote-unquote meatloaf.
I understand the food coma. That's a lot of starch. It's a lot of starch. All right, we are going to be starting our race very soon. Yes, there we go.
Really excited for this match. It's been a highly anticipated race here tonight with very formidable opponents of SrTapir and Smich Man 123.
Yeah, these guys are both top tier runners. Both are there's going to be a level of I don't know what's the word I'm looking for here. Not antagonism, but friendly camaraderie.
I'm hoping
I'd
for
say
a gentleman's agreement.
I think that's as good as we're gonna get. And just to remind everybody, this is a best of 3 match. So, although we have not had a third race yet.
Maybe we'll see one tonight.
Maybe we will. Maybe we will.
Slash today. Happy time zones. Wow.
Yay! Happy time zones indeed. So we have our opening cutscene, opening our eyes to the bright light of the world. How dare the world be so bright? I think I was actually gonna say, Smich is not in the usual language that this race is run in. It's usually run in French, but I think Smich is running in Italian.
Yeah, I believe Smidge is running in Italian for Italian old man who Tapir actually really does not like. So
Ooh.
we're already seeing some trash talk.
I have to say, yeah, definitely. I have to say though that the noises that the old man makes in Italian is definitely better than every other language.
Far superior.
And if Smitch's audio is on when this happens, you guys will hear and understand, or you already know. Smitch audio, yes, good.
Italian is super effective. Today? Okay.
Italian is super effective against Tapir. Okay, Bangs, I see you. All right, we have both of burners grabbing our Sheikah slate, and then we'll see our first trickety trick, the clipping out of SOR.
Tapir pops out.
Ooh, that was very fast. Smich is also very fast.
It'll be interesting to see who takes this first match. Will it be the Emperor of Frogs, or will it be the King of the Anime Waifus?
Yes. Part of me. So I enjoy a Tapir stream because of the anime music in the background, and also the anime waifus behind the splits.
Highly enjoyable.
Definitely. Both of our runners are picking up pot lid and grabbing a few mushrooms as backup food. It's smart in a race to pick up backup food because you can't reset if shit happens. And we're getting our very first little cutscene. I actually had a discussion with somebody about whether this little cutscene happens, whether it's related to the amount of time you've been on Plateau or the distance you get from uh, SOR. And I believe it's both, actually, that if you haven't gone the distance, it will be time. If you've gone the distance, it won't. It'll be that. And in this case, it is distance, I think. All right, we have our runners coming up on the first Boko camp.
The first set of Kyles.
Yeah. They're all Kyle, by the way, guys. I know we've named certain antagonists and enemies in this game already, but all 3 Bokos are named Kyle.
But only in this camp.
Yeah, but only in this camp, yeah.
And we have a Gamba going on. Who wins the beef?
Ooh. This is going to be highly contested and competitive. So both of our runners are on their way to the shrine to clip in. No issues here. They're pretty much in sync, which is very nice. Smich has made up the small amount of time that he lost with a slightly longer SOR clip. Oof, we are very close.
And Smich not going for skew on this shrine, which is pretty interesting. He's going for the newer strat of getting skew earlier right after the climb.
Yeah, skew on the rocks. Nice. All right. Again, it's good to see runners neck and neck at this point in the run. Although we will see divergences coming up because the first chunk of the run has a lot of really, really hard tricks. But I believe in our runners. I think they'll be good. I don't anticipate them having too much trouble.
This whole pedestal cutscene has been completely, absolutely, perfectly in sync for me, and it's so satisfying to see.
Oh, it absolutely, totally is. It's very nice. It's very pleasing to the eye. Yeah, so Stasis is a pretty chill shrine, no enemies, just kind of doing stuff.
Tapir getting stuck behind that torch for a second.
Stupid torches.
And Swifty jumps today?
Swifty jump?
Ooh, we're gamers.
We're all gamers today. Wow, all right. Yeah, as much as everyone calls it the Swifty jump, I like calling it gamer hop. It just makes me happy.
Swifty jump is when you fall.
This is true. Oh, right. Oh, right. Of course, yeah. Swifty jump is when you fall. Gamer hop is when you don't fall. And we have had a few falls in this tournament, so never count it out.
It'll be interesting to see if either of the runners hard save right after talking to the old man for amiibo, but I believe they both have plenty of fish amiibo.
That's good, yeah. There are a couple runners that don't have, I think they only have 4 amiibos, so 3 or 4 amiibos, so that if they have to reset, because if they don't get fish. But if you've got the scrub amiibos, you can just buy them in bulk.
Also, small shout out to Italian old man with his haze.
And oh yes, I almost forgot. I believe Italian is the preferred language for all dungeons, which is maybe what Smich has been running before.
Tapir getting a Porgy right off the bat on his first scan, with Smich getting at least 4 carps.
That's
pretty nice haul. Look at all those Porgies for Tapir.
Yeah, but I think both had 2 amiibo scans, I believe.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
This means Tapir doesn't have to get that Razor Sherman castle.
Yes, that's a little bit of time save. It's always good.
And we didn't even have to slice manip.
Yeah, nothing. What's slime and up? I haven't heard that one.
Slime and up. That's it. That's the whole thing.
I don't.
Tapir unlucky on the BTB.
Yeah. I'll have to ask you later about that. It's an inside joke I don't understand. All right, Smich getting the BTB to cryo first try. Very nice. Doing ESC and he's got it.
ESC good.
ESC good. Or ESC bad, depending. But in this case, it was ESC good.
Spear nailing the second attempt BTB. But let's see if we get any cryo wall jumps from either runners today.
Yeah. Actually, does Smich usually do the cryo wall jump? I don't.
Not typically. But who knows? He's been practicing a lot off stream, so maybe we see it.
This is true. This is true. And both and Tapir getting the ESC into cryo as well. It's always good to see. Smich is not doing the wall jump. I imagine that even if he has learned it, I imagine this is very much a comfort in terms of ease of and for racing kind of thing.
And if it's not broke, don't fix it. Go with what you know.
Exactly. We got a glimpse of Cheryl, the Guardian, but I don't believe he was shot at, so all is well.
Tapir also opting to go for cryo skip instead of cryo wall jump.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many runners do cryo wall jump. All right. The runners are very close. Smich, if he does not get first try mag BTB, they'll be probably neck and neck. And this is one of the hardest tricks in the run. So it's very feasible that he'd have to reload. But
that's a good angle. Maybe we'll see a potato
angle
today.
Maybe potato? Potato? Any potatoes in chat?
Preach once for good angle, preach twice for unloaded.
Ooh. Maybe.
He's looking at it. It's gonna load.
It's gonna load, yeah. So, game is weird with its loads. It's a little RNG, but it's also can be where your camera is literally looking, because the game will prioritize what's on screen to load, obviously. But that's a very quick clip, so I don't think there was much time lost there.
Tapir going a little shy, getting more of the bog angle versus the shrine angle. But jogging's good for Link. He's been asleep for 100 years, so he might as well work his muscles.
Yeah, gotta get those muscles going again. They've atrophied from the 100 years in stasis, so gotta get things moving again.
Picking up extra arrows.
Pick up extra arrows, which okay. I learned a lot of things about arrow counts, because to save time in menuing, you want to have a specific arrow count for the final boss rush. But extra arrows, extra arrows is always a good idea.
All right, Tapir, after resetting skew, getting right into Magnesis as Smich already has the rune, is headed through the shrine. Everything is pretty casual apart from gamer hop in this shrine. Not a whole lot to talk about.
True. Although we do get to see Greg the Guardian.
Hi, Greg.
Bye, Greg. Quincy in chat. Extra arrow can be nice if Thunderblight decides to be rude. Agreed. I always think backup arrows is a good strat, especially if Tapir with that with the angle that he got meant that it's very quick to pick up. And he got very nice RNG with getting a stack of 10 arrows. So those boxes can drop anywhere from 1 or 2 arrows to a stack of 10. So that's very nice.
If I'm not mistaken, both runners right out of mag usually go with box walk here as well over slab.
Yes.
Yep, we see Smich going for box walk. Oh. Doesn't stay on the box. Bad angle. I wasn't looking, I was looking at Fear.
Boo. So going with slab, which is more consistent. And does not require, walking on a box while it's moving.
And here comes Brad with the barrel throw.
And yeah, no barrel throw. So just getting Looks like a pretty good angle for bombs. Ooh.
Let's see if Tapir gets any more luck with box walk. Nice clean box walk from Tapir.
Pretty good. So that was a pretty good BTB from Smich. Did not get inside the box, but pretty close. Looks like Tapir might. Yes, Tapir gets inside the box.
Basically kissing the shrine.
Kiss. Shrine kiss.
Just a little smooch.
What if we kissed in the shrine?
In the bomb shrine. JK unless. No gamer win bomb from Smich.
But still going for eating a little bit of food just to make sure he doesn't die. But looks like he wouldn't have needed it anyway, so
He could have lived on the edge.
Yeah, don't living on that quarter heart.
He would have been fine.
Yeah, fine. Totally not terrifying or anything.
Tapir going for gamer win bomb.
Let's go. And oh my god, he's got
what
it.
A god gamer. Let's
oh my
go,
god.
Tapir.
Gamer wind bomb, yes.
Let's
Getting
go.
the wind bomb all the way to the end. So he is making up time. He is making up time with that. Yeah, they are very close now, which is this is good to see. Usually we see runners pull ahead at cryo or mag BTB just because it can be so costly in terms of time to have to fix it because they're so hard. But looks like our runners can be very close coming up to paraglider. We'll see how their wind bomb to the trees goes though.
Will we see any double wind bombs today? Smich getting a low angle. He's gonna have to jog it out.
Joggers. It's all right. It's he didn't die at least. We've seen a couple of those.
It's just a short sprint anyway.
Indeed. That's
with a bounce.
That's a hefty bounce. That's a hefty bounce. And we'll be launching a tree up to Temple of Time. And Good Guy Goku, what's a typical completion time for this run? It depends on skill level, but for the people that were for Smich and for Tapir, I would expect sub 30 minutes. However, I would say for those who are starting out or grinding, 40 minutes, 45 minutes is probably closer to what would be expected. But for most of these runners in this tournament at the level that we're playing at is probably around 30 minutes, but sub 30 for these runners probably.
Both runners getting a 15 plat. Pretty great for a race.
Swanky. I would say that these guys are tied up. Which is...
Oh no, Tapir.
No.
Tapir missing bullet time. Has to reload.
Yuck.
Smich does get a good BTB to castle. It's interesting to see Tapir immediately going for the reload rather than the Bliss backup strat as well.
I did see him pause there, and wasn't sure if he was going to reload or not. But there is always the Lumina backup, which uses BLSS. It's possible that I would hope that Tapir knows the backup.
Tapir's a little short on stamina as well, so we might need to see him pumping a little bit. And Smich with the loaded gate.
Loaded gate. Boo. Boo loaded gate.
Boo, Castle. You suck.
Castle bad. But Smich is trying to go for the clip, not the copium route. And he's got it. Very nice. If he can finish the... Oh, and we get... not ideal. And Tapir having to wind bomb because his BTB was a little short.
Wow, Tapir with unloaded. Let's go.
And Smich is a little stuck, unfortunately. Not sure how... Looks like Smich might be able to get... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Very nice.
So back to being right on each other's heels.
Oh, yeah, they are right on each other's heels. Tapir making up time with unloaded gate.
And Tapir doesn't need to grab that razor shroom as well. Skipping an extra text box where Smich has to get it.
Exactly. So that was the other tab at the moblin. I believe both of these runners are going for just 3 ancient arrows. Well, at least Smich is... Yeah. Smich is a little bit behind, but I wouldn't... It's very close. Yeah, they're very... one after the other. All right, yeah,
we're both almost simultaneous out of bounds.
So we're both doing 3 ancient arrows, and
Smich forgot to explode his bomb from the Lizzie.
No, oh bad, very bad. No, oh no.
But he's easily making it up to
uh-oh, ruh-roh.
Well,
oh, okay.
Never mind.
Never mind. Again, these clips into out of bounds of castle always they're always a little scary to watch, and I imagine they're a little fraught for runners as well because there's no... Tapir got very lucky that he was able to do that. And again, we're both pretty much neck and neck. Both are... No, wait, yes, I just got the second one, so... Yeah, I miscounted. So Tapir's a little bit ahead. Smich just entering Zelda's room. And Tapir starting up his wind bomb to Sanctum. Picking up that very important weapon. Duality. So Tapir making his very clean wind bomb to Sanctum. Setting up Windblight skip. Messing it up. Setting up Windblight skip again. And same for Smich as well. Clean wind bomb to Sanctum. Setting up Windblight skip. And this is pretty much in sync.
Smich with a save.
Again, I think that's smart. For the little amount of time that it takes, making sure that you get a good reload if you die in blights is a very smart idea.
All right, we're half phase ahead. Or a full phase ahead, wow.
Yeah, which is, again, this is very close. We're gonna see if anybody... This might come down to maybe slight differences in weapon routing, maybe missing hits to not get the optimal boss rush set up. Honestly, I haven't seen a race quite this close, especially at this point in the run. Yeah, quite yet, so. At least I haven't commentated on it. Yeah, literally a phase ahead, because Smich is just going to be finishing up Water Blight. Smich is just starting Fire Blight. Sorry, I think I said the wrong names there. Smich is finishing up Water Blight. Tapir is starting Fire Blight. Calamity RNG is gonna be very interesting. Yes, that lemon, salty lemon. That may end up doing a lot for for one of these runners if they get good laser RNG. And looks like they are very close. Smich just starting up second phase. Tapir in the middle of second phase. Fire Blight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Just one more hit on Fire Blight for her to appear. So close on cleaning up second phase. Just missing that last hit.
Yeah.
Oh, Smich gets it.
Very nice. Very nice. Smich making up a little bit of time. Getting that very clean second phase. Fire Blight.
Maybe these extra arrows that Tapir grabbed come in clutch, depending on Thunderblight's mood.
His Thunderblight's, while being small, is not to be messed with. He's very unforgiving.
And Smich is going with double boomeranger there.
Very nice. They're not a phase. Yeah, they are very close. Oh wow, Tapir getting a very fast second phase fire Thunderblight. Not Blight. Uh-oh. Smich missing his boomerang shot. And having to knock it out of...
Smich is out of arrows.
Which is a problem, but he was able to get away with it because he was able to use his boomerang to knock Thunderblade out of the air. That was very good. But also, he may have lost his boomerang because his boomerang was on the floor of Sanctum when the cutscene happened. So hopefully hopefully he'll still be there.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I haven't been looking at Tapir because I was so worried about Smich and Thunderblight. Tapir is now already in second phase of Ganon. Smich smartly picking up the one-handed weapon because I think he's probably not going to be able to get his boomerang back, but he needs a single-handed weapon for parts of Ganon. Tapir getting very quick laser and setting up the stun lock. Smich unloading fire arrows. Sorry, not fire. Bomb arrows. Oh my god. Brain.
Oh, and missing the parry.
Ooh.
Has to go back to grab the royal shield.
Yeah.
And Clam's going to the wall.
Oh no. Don't do it, Smich. Don't do that. No.
It's okay.
Alright, it worked. You got it. I was like, oh my god.
And Tapir's wrapping up the big Clam.
Itself. Smich setting up the stun lock.
Has he hit second phase?
No.
There we go. Now we're in second.
All right. Well, looks like Tapir is starting up Dark Beast Ganon. And from this point, it's pretty set. Unless if hopefully Smich will be able to make it out of Ganon fight, but it looks like he's setting up a stun lock pretty. Was able to set up the stun lock pretty quickly, so he should be out of Ganon fairly soon. but still, that was very close. Well, not very close, but I thought that was close.
Nice pre-fire from Tapir. Let's go.
I believe was it Tapir's segment that was used for the best theoretical time for Dark Beast? Yep. So Tapir is if Tapir's gonna get a good very quick Dark Beast, he's the guy. Smich finishing up the Ganon fight. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tapir saving that clip. What a gamer.
Nice, very nice. Yeah, Roko, both Kellis and I are just sort of just kind of staring, I think, at our screens right now. Just like, wow, that was really close. Tapir finishing up the last 2 hits? Yes, the last 2 hits. Do a very cheeky pre-fire. Wow.
Saving that
clip
as well. Gaming legend.
Oh man. Very nice. Tapir is about to finish.
GG Tapir, let's go.
Yes, GG's Tapir. Smich almost finished, waiting for that belly shot. Yeah, I didn't see anybody do any butt shots on butthole shots on Dark Beast this time, which I always enjoyed personally.
Pretty good pre-fire from Smich on the chest shot as well, but that clean shot from Tapir, every shot, all the way.
Gamer.
Tapir saying they got a 28-41 GG.
Damn, alright. Very nice.
And GG Smich.
Yeah, GG's to Smich. Excellent.
So Smich just barely missing a sub 30.
Yeah. Yeah, hate to see it. Yeah, I think so. Overall, this past race, both of these runners did, I think, did a pretty good job. Any things you want to highlight before I start reading off my notes?
I would say Smich losing his boomerang was a big shot to him. It was a big blow, which really hurts. And then the getting stuck up in the castle ceiling really bought Tapir some time to pull ahead.
Yeah, and it's little things like that with runners who are very close in skill level that can really change the race. Yeah, I also, because these guys were pretty much tied up at Paraglider. Although there were some back and forth, pulling ahead, making up time, pulling ahead, making up time, which made this kind of fun to watch. But yeah, although I will say this, that Tapir didn't have a smooth castle either. He definitely had some